Hey everybody, so my husband just ran out of his lemongrass deodorant paste. This is not the one he ran out of. He had the sport scent. So I went to get him our little backup one because I always keep an extra deodorant in the house ready to go so I don't have to order one. This is actually the lavender vanilla one. But when I went to open it for him, I noticed something that reminded me to do a video because I get so many text messages about this after somebody orders a deodorant paste for me. So hopefully this will clear up any questions and explain this to you. So actually my cousin texted me recently about the same thing with his exact same scent. So when you open it, if you notice on the top, you can see it's kind of got a super bright glare, but there is, oh, some fell. There's like a little bit of white powder on top, and you can see me going like this. That's totally normal when you get your deodorant paste. What that is just a natural separation of the ingredients. It happens in all natural products. It's just because it lacks the ingredient, the chemical ingredient that helps keep your products consistent. It's almost like if you look at a Gatorade or a soda or anything, everything's always the same color and consistent. But if you get something like natural peanut butter, sometimes the oil will separate from the rest of it and you just have to stir it up. That is just because it contains a chemical that keeps everything consistent and combined in the same color and I don't know, fluid look. That's just like a marketing thing. People prefer things to be all one color and all one consistency, but you're not going to get that in natural products. So it's totally normal when you see this, but I just wanted to show you. All of the natural deodorant paste come with this cute little stick. All you have to do when you get this is just stir your product up. So it might be easier if you get like the back of a spoon or something, but just make sure. So what that product is on top is just some of the baking soda that's in the natural deodorant paste. That's actually what helps absorb the sweat. It might be some arrowroot powder as well. But all you want to do, oh, Lincoln's over here, keep him busy. You hear him. You okay, buddy? You good? So all you want to do, if you can see, if this were a fancy overpriced infomercial, I'd have like a camera view overhead so you could see this a little better. But all you have to do is take your product and just stir it up a little bit, and then everything comes back to a nice smooth consistency. Are you trying to interrupt what I'm trying to say, Lincoln? Okay, so like I said, if you're familiar with the deodorant paste, it now should look totally normal to you, and it's this nice like soft consistency again. It's almost like peanut butter. It's a little bit different, but so when you use the natural deodorant, all you want to do is take Lincoln. That's my 8-month-old making noises over there now. So you want to take just like a dime size amount. This is all you need for both armpits. So if you have never used the paste before, some people think it's totally weird that you don't have like a stick and you apply it, but you really don't need a stick. That's just what the conventional product, oh my gosh, you are cracking me up right now. It's just what the conventional world has taught us. You don't need an applicator stick, and it's your own armpit, so you're really not touching anything gross. And I'm assuming that you probably just got out of the shower, right? So your armpit shouldn't be dirty. So anyway, just a dime size amount. You put it onto your fingertip like this, and then you just take your fingers and you rub it together to kind of warm it up and get it nice and soft. And then you just apply to each armpit. It's that simple. It rubs in super, super nice. It has a kind of like a silky consistency, and then it dries to a really nice dry finish. It's amazing. And the lavender vanilla is one of my favorites. My husband even uses this one. He does not complain. Again, he just came from the sport scent, so he uses whatever I have. He's not particular, which is nice. I noticed on his jar that he got, it was from January of this year, so it is now July. So it took him, no, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's not July yet. I'm crazy. Thank goodness. So it took him about 6 months to get through a jar, which is pretty good. And a jar is $10. And just to show you also what you can get with the paste is the deodorant spray. This is also in the lavender vanilla. I tried this when it first came out. I just did a spray on one side, and then I did the paste on the other side. I myself in Florida cannot use just the spray alone. It does not do enough for me. Some people use them in combination. They spray their armpits first, let it dry, and then apply the paste. But for me and my husband both, we just do the paste and we're perfect with it. But if you feel like you have a little additional sweat and a little additional stink, people like to do a little combo. So this one's $7, this one's $10, and again, it lasts a good 6 months, if not more. So anyways, that's how you apply this. That's what you do if you get it and your product looks a little bit separated. Also, if it's summer months especially, I've received a jar of this and it's been like totally liquid. So I went to take the jar off and it kind of splashed around a little bit. So all you have to do is let it sit in your home and it gets back to room temperature. It's in a perfect state. And again, if it's separated, just give it a little stir. As you can see now, as you can maybe see, it almost looks like a whipped topping or some kind of icing. And that's actually a good description. That's kind of what it feels like. And the lavender vanilla smells like it should be a dessert. So anyway, that's what you do. It's super easy. And this is the deodorant paste for everyone that has been curious and wondering what it is, how you apply it, how much you use. It's really, really simple. So thanks. Thanks for helping me out, Lincoln.